The JAIN Deemed-to-be-university, School of Sciences, Department of Forensic Sciences, CUBEC is organizing a two-day international symposium and workshop on wildlife forensics conservation, crime and prevention starting today, November 27, on its JC Road campus, Bengaluru.
Visiting variety of actual conferences, symposium and workshop to instill the scientific temper among the forensic science students, and we have been giving lot of workshop and hands-on experience. So they have organized lot of workshops in the conferences in the area of forensic accounting, forensic toxicology, cyber forensic and the like. And this time they thought, why not we have a wildlife forensic 3-day national level symposium which is being organized today, tomorrow and day after.
On day one, several wildlife experts took part in the event, talking to the participants on the importance of wildlife, how innocent animals are trafficked for various purposes. One of them spoke on how to take care of rescued animals.
First, see where you found the animal. Is it at the side of the road? Is the animal in good consciousness? Is the animal dehydrated? Is the animal lost? Just put a cloth on the animal so that it calms down, and then pick up the animal and check if it has any injuries in its body. Especially check the fingertips to see if there are any punch marks, because the pierce marks are not visible, but if you touch it will scream. If the animal is okay, leave it where you found it.
Another speaker, Dr. Rupadi, a botany consultant, stressed on the point that India will lose a lot of forest land in the name of development.
The new amendment of 2023 says that some of these lands which doesn't come under the purview of forest can be given for development even without the permission of the central government, which earlier was needed. So India might lose about 20.47% of the forest lands very easily.
Wildlife, flora and fauna are wonderful gifts of Mother Nature. If we do not know how to conserve it, we are in for a disaster. Perhaps Dr. Sanjay Gubbi, conservation biologist at the Bannerghatta National Park, sums it up beautifully.
India needs a lot more education, especially with political leaders, with decision makers, about the value of ecosystems, about value of wildlife, about value of protecting our wildlife habitats. And we need to understand very clearly that it is not just for wildlife, it is not just for a few birds or animals or reptiles, it is for the entire humanity.
Hosting an event of this magnitude is not easy. The college staff, students have put in a lot of efforts to ensure it sees the light of the day.
So it's been a long-time dream of the department to have an event in the field of wildlife forensic. Mainly because wildlife forensics is not a very ventured aspect, even of forensic or even of as a stream of science. And the department started planning for this event, for almost 3 to 4 months now. And all of us have been very eager to do it. And luckily for us, we've had CUBEC, another research center of the JAIN Deemed-to-be-university, on board with us. And this helped us bring in the who's who of wildlife organizations from across India. And it's been a success so far.
On day 2, there will be workshops on crime scene investigation, cyber wildlife crime, and DNA analysis in wildlife crime investigations. A NewsFirst Prime report.